I can remember, you know, always training. And, you know, when I was training with, you know, in Hawaii, we trained with the good guys, you know, that were coming in. Even, you know, us growing up on the mat, we were like always really fighting hard. Chemo and Ron and all of us, we were just really battling it out there. And, you know, when you get a position, like let's say, every time I got a good position, like a mount, immediately someone starts fighting hard. Because you don't want them to settle. The idea is, at least, you know, my idea was too back then, is I don't want the person to settle into that mount. So I've got about good, you know, 3 seconds where I'm just gonna push really hard, explode, use everything I can in hopes that I can get a knee in, right? Anybody with me on that? So that's what I discovered. So immediately, as soon as I would hit that mount, it would be a fight to maintain that mount. And there's a few things that I was doing there that with, you know, hips and just awareness of the elbows, keep my arms underneath the elbows, like what we were doing. And, you know, I'm able to stay there, okay? Because you got to be able to weather that storm first. As soon as you get to the mount, they need to go crazy. That's awesome. You got to be ready for that. It's not time to attack yet. When you attack too early, what happens? Someone rolls you, right? Right? Someone, you know, gets their leg or gets your leg. You know, they do an escape where they get you in half guard now. Does that happen? Right? So, first step in submitting anyone from any position is to make sure you own that position. Right? You want to be able to occupy that space. You know, get them to settle down, get them to get tired, get them to make mistakes. You know, and sometimes your hardest part of your fight is going to be the control. If you're doing it right, that's the hardest part of the fight. See, I don't really move that much yet, but I bug his head. So first I get the space for the knee. Then my hand finds the mat. Every time he tries to get out of this position here, I either pick up his shoulder or move more here. Bug his head, right? Go ahead. Not in a rush. Bug his head. And then I'm low on the mat. And my hands, turn this way. My hands are going to be pushing, not here, with the pressure in the hip. So I'm pushing myself down. So now we're going to stabilize here. This is where you're going to have the hardest time holding a guy. That's why I want to be here like this, because as he starts to do things, go ahead, I have weight on him. If he manages to go somewhere, boom, I can transition, find the elbow again, back low. Okay?